Are we in a housing bubble? Hi, it's Rupesh Patel, and today I'm going to answer the question that I've been getting asked quite a bit recently, and that question is, are we in a housing bubble like we were in 2007? I took some time to look at that question and think about some of the differences that I'm seeing in today's market versus what we saw in 2007. And in today's video, I'm going to just go over some of the main differences that I see. That is, my reasons for why we're not in that type of market. And one of the first things that I want to make note of is that the lending guidelines are almost stronger than ever. Back then, there was a lot of loose lending guidelines that were enabling people to get loans easily. They had no-doc loans where they didn't require any documentation. They had different rules, for people applying for mortgages, and it was pretty much easy to get a home loan if you wanted to buy a home. And there was a lot of that going on. And in today's market, we're not seeing that. We're still seeing, fairly strict guidelines on how to qualify for a home. So that is my first point. The second point, what I want to do is we're not also seeing a lot of those adjustable rate mortgages that we saw back then. And I know that banks and lending institutions were offering low interest rates for a certain amount of time, and then after that term had finished, the payments were going up based on the new rate that it was getting adjusted to. So we're not seeing a lot of that anymore. So that's a good thing. The third thing that I see as a difference is that a lot of buyers back then were buying homes with very little equity in their homes. And in today's market, we're not seeing a lot of those buyers buying homes and going upside down in terms of value. And then the fourth point I want to make is that there is a lot of cash buyers and qualified buyers that are being able to get loans. And back then, the homes were being bought by people who maybe weren't so qualified, and that is why we got into the mess that we did. So hopefully that answers some of the questions that you have around if we're in a housing bubble burst, and if there's any concerns over the market. We're still seeing plenty of sales here, and if you have any concerns or if you have any questions about the market, always feel free to reach out. Again, it's Rupesh. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video today.